What's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. Here we are in the King Air, and we are at Lukla, ready to go out to Everest. Let me go ahead and get all set up here. All right, let's get started on this checklist that we've got. Before starting, we're going to check on the parking brake. It is set. We'll tick that. Power levels to idle. Let's move ourselves over. They are set on idle. Prop and RPM levers. Max RPM. So these are the props. Oh, come on. These are the props here. We're going to bring them all the way forward. Tick that item. Condition levers. Fuel cutoff. So condition fuel cutoff. Battery switch. Let's do that. Battery switch on. Battery is over here.
Engaging autopilot.
And there we go. If you were on here earlier, I apologize. I have never done the King Air, so it was kind of a nightmare. I had to figure it out and then come back online. But now I've got to figure it out, which is good. All right, let's go ahead and get the right started. Hit that there. And we're going to get this to 12%. There it is there. Tick that. And we're going to monitor the N1 to 50%. And we are also going to check the oil pressure, which is right here. I think half of N1 is this yellow portion. If you know much about the King Air, let me know if I am incorrect. But I'm just going to wait till it gets into the green section. Let's see, ITT and N1. This is N1. I would say that's pretty good there. Tick that. Right ignition and engine start off once 50%. N1 or above. I don't know if I'm assuming that this is 62%, 62.9. So let's give that a try, see if that's good enough. Go ahead and turn off. And then we're going to get the right condition lever all the way forward. And then we're going to turn on the right generator, just right here. We're going to repeat that for the left engine. So let's get this left on. Get the left to 12%. And monitor N1. Now this is for right, but we want to be looking at the left. So there's 14. Once it hits 50, I'm going to go, or 50%, then I'm going to go ahead and turn off the ignition for the left. And these are all things in the checklist. I just have it off to the side so that it's not in the way of viewing. So right now we are on, it says right, but the last one is to redo everything on the left-hand side. So this one right here, ignition and start switch must be set to off after 50% of N1 or above. 62%. All right, I'm gonna get this back out of the way. Let's go ahead and go to the ignition. Left ignition off. Set to full rich. And generator, we want to turn that on, the left generator. And that is all set for the starting engine. Then after the start, we want to get our avionics master on, which is right over here. Want to get our lights on, which are over here. Technically, you don't do landing until you're on the runway, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. See if anybody yells at me. I don't know. I'll just turn everything on. Why not? Alright, and then parking brake off. Now, that is all that there is for the engine startup. And that completes the checklist that Microsoft has for us. But I'm going to actually go ahead and set the autopilot up so that we're set to go. First thing I'm going to do is set this bug to 30,000 feet. It's going to take a while. So that ALT stands for altitude, and you want to bug it before you turn on autopilot, otherwise nothing will happen. So we're getting up there. It's at 9,000 right now, 10,000. And then after that, I'm going to set the flight level change. I believe 160 knots is a good number for this aircraft. And that's the indicated airspeed that it's going to pitch for. All right, we're at 27, 28, 29, 30,000, and 500. Let's get perfect, 30,000. See that right there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to bug our indicated airspeed. The speed is right here. Increase speed. Actually, I think I need to turn the flight director on first. It's going to be navigation, and we want to do a flight level change, FLC, and then we're going to change that number right here to 160 knots. I wish there was a faster way to turn these. I'm sure in real life you just turn it real quick. Alright, 160. That should be good enough. I may have to change that, we'll see. And then the right Alt button will actually bring this out to the outside, so I've got it on a different monitor so that when I do different views, I still have that. And you can do that here as well. So I'm going to bring that out as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. We are set there. We are set to go. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. We're going to take our parking brake off. Look out, dude. So I don't know why this guy sits here, but I can't get him to move, so we're just going to run right through him. Sorry, my friend. Let's do some showcase views. Those are always fun to do. So this aircraft taxis really fast, and at Lukla, you kind of want to go slow. So I feel like I have to hit the gas and then let go of the gas. Kind of a wild ride. Let's flip all the way around. And right about there. Let's get our parking brake on. We're gonna get our flaps down to takeoff. And full throttle. And here we go. And last minute, we're gonna put in some more flaps right now and pull up. This aircraft is not meant to be here, but we're forcing it. Let's get that gear up. Flaps up a notch. Flaps up another notch. Let's go back into cockpit mode. All right, looking good. I didn't turn on the ice, anti-ice, so we're gonna go ahead and do that because we are in snowy conditions. And we're going away from the target right now, but that's just because we kind of have to. Woo. And now we are on flight level change and nav. So I'm looking at this, it says LVL, which that's not what we want. We want to be on GPS, VOR. Huh. Well, shoot. I don't know if this is going to work out so well. Let's just go ahead and go to heading mode for now. And let's turn on the autopilot. And it is going to start to pitch for 160. Woo, which is way up there. Usually flight directors do a little bit better of a job than that. I guess that wasn't too terrible. 274, and we need to actually be heading more northbound, so I'm going to head that to actually straight north. And this is what we're moving right here, the little heading bug to northbound. And there's still some mountains right there, so we're going to go even further. Going to go a northeast direction. See, we got ice going on out here. And let's keep that turn coming. Let's try 060. Awesome, let's go ahead and see if I can figure out why we're doing heading mode. Oh, there we go, VOR, that's not what we want. We want the FMS, which would be our GPS coordinates. So by GPS we have it set to go to Mount Everest. So now that we're on FMS, it should intercept once we change this. So we're on heading mode right now. It's going to keep this heading forever unless we click nav. And now it says FMS. It's going to intercept this purple line right here. As you can see, there's the purple line. And that purple line takes us to Everest and back. And it turns early So we're going to turn that off just beforehand, and I'll hand fly on the outside there. But our autopilot is set, so let's see some showcase views out here. Starting to poke out of the clouds now. That's some beautiful terrain. That's what Microsoft has done so far. Really done some awesome terrain. And I believe this is Mount Everest right over there. That mountain looks like it might be in the way. But we should be rising to 30,000 feet, which is just above Mount Everest. I believe Mount Everest is like 29,000 and some change. Oh yeah, there's some views. That mountain's a little close. See how close we get. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Ooh. And there's Mount Everest right there. That looks awesome. Slow down my camera mode. All right, so we're getting close to where we should turn off our autopilot. go into the cockpit mode and okay, we're getting close right there. So let's go ahead and turn off autopilot, go external. And my controls. Looks like that's the trail right there. Some drastic maneuvers. Sayonara, Mount Everest. Beautiful. Now let's see if I can land where I was intended to land. I don't even know what altitude it's at. Currently we're just descending at 10,000 feet per minute nearly. 8,000 feet per minute, I should say. But it's pretty quick. Actually, we're over speeding, so I should slow down because that can be an issue. Let's go into cockpit mode. Get ready for this landing. So, where are we? Oh, we're getting real close. I feel like this is not user-friendly sometimes, but Okay, it's off to our right-hand side. I doubt that I'm going to be able to make that. Dip the wing and see if I can see. No. Should I attempt it?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Left engine prop.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
No, actually, more drag would be like this.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
The gear definitely would help.
Landing gear.
That would slow us down some. See if we can turn around now and hit this. I have a feeling I'm going to crash, but we'll give it a shot. This might actually line us up for the runway slightly. Not sure if we're going to be able to see this. So our airport should be somewhere in this direction, probably on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, it is. Maybe right there? Not too sure. No, it's straight ahead of us. Oh, that's Lukla. Hold on! Hold on! Woohoo! Where's the other airport at then? We must have really been off. No, that was it. That's Lukla. That's the other one. Alright, let's see if we can turn around then. We died. It's a dirt strip, not sure you're going to see it. Yeah, that was really hard to see. But, oh well, we made it to Mount Everest at least. It is what it is. Let's go back to the main menu. Are there any airports you guys would like to see? Any flights from one place to another? Kind of wouldn't mind going to Alaska. Doing some bush planes, you know. I do want to try out some of the other airplanes. I definitely don't. I usually go for the Cessna or something really, really simple, single engine. I do want to try out the other ones. Try to get a little bit more proficient. The startup procedure might be a little bit of a nightmare. But I think I've got all the major things that I need to have set. Alright. Let's just look at the world for a minute. I kind of want to see Australia. Let's do that. Sydney? I don't even know what that is. Uluru? Newcastle. Let's fly from Kingsford. Let's get nice and close. And pick. Ooh. Is that a water runway? Interesting. Let's pick right here. Set this departure. If you have an aircraft you'd like me to try out, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna pick something random. So we want to go over the Opera House. Where was Newcastle? Newcastle's up here. That might be quite the flight, so set this arrival. Add. Add. Okay, there we go. It should be good. Let's see, what have I not flown? Something fast. We can do the Cessna Citation. 400. Oh, something fairly fast. This is 200. 176. Always do the Diamond Star. Or the Diamond Star, whatever it is. 330, that's pretty quick. I haven't really messed around with this air. No, that's the one I was just flying. No, it's not. The King Air is what I was just flying. This is the TBM. Let's do the TBM. Kind of want to see what that's all about. It's a pretty popular one. Alright. Flight conditions. Should we do some craziness? I like crazy. Let's do stormy. Why not? So we can get struck by lightning. No, it won't give great views, but if we're low enough, maybe it will. Alright, let's go ahead and fly. May have to turn on taxi information. I usually turn it off because I don't like it in the way, but long as it's gonna take. Close-ish. $20 later. Well, eventually we'll get there. We're so close. There we go. Oh, that took forever. Oh yeah, stormy. I hope I get pushback, cause I don't see somebody for pushback, and I'm like, no space. Fantastic. I'm gonna be really pissed if I start going and it doesn't work. Alright. Let's make this big. Fuel. Front, left, right. Okay. Good enough. But things are different. What happened? There we go. Right there's about middle. Okay. Sorry. I had it set earlier. Why is it all different now? Okay, that's gonna have to do. Checklist. Where's my checklist at? Shift C. Where is it? Not popping up. Alright, that's there. Camera mode is there. Where's my checklist? I do not think that I can start this without a checklist. Let's try one more time. Checklist. Checklist. No checklist. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Okay. I can figure this out. I believe in me. This is so close. So let's start with I don't even know what to start with. I have this idle. So there's only one. Override fuel control. Tab. Reverse. Oh, there's reverse. Very cool. Throttle cutoff. High idle. Okay, I'm gonna assume high idle is probably what we want. Why does it keep on zooming in? Something is really weird about this right now. Ice prop when feet up, bump, bump. Parking brake on. Good. Bleed. Good, good, good. Why do they keep on zooming in? It's really pissing me off. Display background. AC. Alright, it's gonna go through every possible spot. Flaps. Ah! That's probably where everything is. Okay. Oxygen. Turn on passenger oxygen. Lights, electric power source. Starter. Set battery. There we go. Fuel selector. Turn on aux boost pump. Ship fuel tank selected. Set main generator. Can I leave that there? ITT. I don't know what ITT means. Let's go back. Set generator.
Oral warning, okay.
So something's probably wrong, but I don't really care. Source, nav 1. Okay. No. FMS, yes. Okay. Let's try this reverse function. No! 20 hours later. So the zoom thing is really weird. I'm just gonna skip everything else, and we're gonna turn off this parking brake and get out of Dodge. So I'm pushing the right. Ah, no. Why? Tell me why. Fuel pressure, oil pressure. Override fuel control. Okay, I get it. Shh. Actually, I don't get it, but shh. Anyways. Anybody want to give me a hint? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, let's try this again. Reset main generator. Reset. Turn on AP off and trim on. Auto. Shift. Okay. Engine starter. On. Oh. I know why. Battery, set main generator. So main battery on. 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 Okay.
TOS system test, okay.
voltage. So I don't understand that. ITT is high. Huh? Oh, parking brake off. Turn it off! Turn it off! Stop! Close one. What? You collided with an object. Caused critical damage. I think I've almost figured this out though. It's only been like 20 hours. We're gonna get this. I feel it this time. I don't understand. I'm gonna Google it. High ITT. What does high aviation? Interstage turbine temperature. Interstage turbine temperature is the temperature of the exhaust gas between the high pressure and the low pressure turbines. The gas temperature is measured by a number of thermocouples mounted in the exhaust steam and is represented on a flight deck gauge. Okay, but how do I get it to go down? And at degrees Fahrenheit. Maybe I need it. Thought I said high ITT. Airplane turbine. Skyberry. Fuel air mixture. Well, I don't know. Anybody know what high ITT means? Maybe the checklist will actually pop up this time. Maybe this aircraft doesn't have a checklist. I feel like it should. Maybe I can Google it. TBM. TBM 900 pilot information. Come on, go faster. Got an information manual for the TBM. Check. No. Try this one. Guess I'm ready to fly. Not too sure about that, but okay, close that. Yeah, so checklist does not show up. Okay. You're gonna have to wing it. And here we go on winging it. Winging it, try 2. So, let's make sure brakes are on. Okay. At least it's not zooming in now. That was being really annoying. Low idle. That's probably where we need to be, not high idle. I'll bet that the high idle was what the problem was. Okay. Let's continue on our way. Set this. Battery. Auto start on. Oil pressure. It's rising. ITT. How do you feather the prop on this? Is there? Setting? Okay. ITT is there. I want to see how far it goes. It just keeps going. All the way until red. Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
But why? Prop de-ice windshield. This is all de-ice. It's on here somewhere. It's autopilot, Barrow. What's it say over there? High idle, low, cut off. Feather. No. ITT came down. There we go. So we just got to get it out of high idle. Ah, we figured it out, guys. ITT has normalized. Let's get back to not knowing what we're doing. Set main generator. Auto boost pump. Tanks to auto. ELT oxygen. Turn on passenger oxygen. Okay. Pulse, nav, strobe, panel, dimmer, cabin access. Okay. Starting to make sense. Packs off, fan, temperature, display backup, inoperative. Open mic mask guard. Turn circuit breaker light on. What's the temperature outside? Ground speed, true air speed, outside air temperature 15 Celsius. We might want to put icing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not right now. Let's go ahead and set to GPS, FMS, speed bugs. Oh, nice. It has VR, VX, and VY. Let's do VY. So did it set it over here, or how's that work? Back. Huh. CRS. YD. Yaw damper. Vertical speed. Adjust that course. CRS. So we got heading. Heading mode, approach. That course mode. Bank. Turn half bank mode on. Flight director. Autopilot. Turn flight director on. Vertical speed, flight level change. Wonder if that's set 110. Now let's try to do. We just got VY set there. Okay. How about altitude? We need to set our altitude. What do we want to do? Oh, not negative. Let's go to 4,000 feet. See what that does. Actually, we want to be pretty low. This is on the coast. See what 2,000 feet gives us. Nah. Yeah, 2,000 feet. We'll change it if we need to. 2,000 feet. Set right there. Okay. We are set, my friends. Let's get this show on the road. Where's ATC? Here's ATC. I don't know why ATC isn't showing up anymore. I guess we can't talk to ATC. We'll just not talk to them and YOLO it. Okay, so I'm going to reverse this slightly, ever so slightly. Okay. Go forward. Go forward. Why isn't it going forward? Huh? Oh, you got crazy. Huh? Like, slow reaction time, I guess, huh? Sheesh Louise. Alright, where are winds coming from? Hey, ITT, you settle down now. Thank you. You bug me, ITT. Okay. Map range. Traffic. Where's the wind coming from? I guess I just don't even care anymore. We'll take off from the nearest runway. How about it? Oof. This little bugger's quick. Where's nav mode? I guess I'll find that out later. Did I miss the turn off to the runway? Well. Oh well. Guess we're going off-roading now. That checklist, you know, I just don't have patience to do anything correctly anymore. No, I feel like there is a checklist for this, but it's just not showing up. I don't know if it's my version of Microsoft that's being weird. Clear the runway. And air traffic control doesn't work right now either. Every time I click it, it just doesn't work, so I'm not gonna follow the rules anymore. Tell the FAA they can suck it. Let's go! I guess we should put some flaps down, huh? I don't remember what VR is for this aircraft. I think VY was 110, so let's give it a try. Ah! Ah! Hold on! Ah! Oh, we made it. Wow, this thing is quick. Let's turn on this autopilot, huh? See how well it works, so we can look around. We do have flight director on. And we need nav mode and flight level change. Where's flight level change? Flight level change. 2,000 feet. Autopilot. Oh, we passed it up. It's just climbing. Oh, the opera house is beneath us. Dang it. There we go. Now it can flight level change there. This autopilot just doesn't want to work. Just wildly nose high. Want to make sure that we capture this altitude. Here it comes in. There we go. About time. Jeez. Altitude 2,000. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look around. Oh, gear's down. Let's bring that up, huh? Making our way. Looks like we've got some wild downdrafts. See, autopilot is still engaged. Ah, autopilot went to roll in altitude mode. Let's go back to where's nav mode? I might just have to fly this. Hand fly. Probably the nav. Click the button. Click it. There we go. Why doesn't it let me do that? I don't get that. I feel like this flight director's not even giving me correct headings. Oh look, off to the right, nothing. Flight director, you, I feel like, are leading me astray. Where's flight director? Turn you off. I'm gonna fly by hand. TRK%. Keep it high, but not too high. Director on. Ugh. Sometimes makes it impossible. $185. Boom. There we go. Nav mode. Autopilot. Oh, there's the runway. Oof. Yowza! Stay on the runway! Where's the taxi? I don't know if this is one, but I'm gonna take it. Is that an X on the runway? Oh, don't land here. Oops. Boom. We made it, boys and girls. What are you beeping at me for? Parking brake. Yeah, I want the parking brake on. that's that. Should have requested fuel. That'd been interesting to see. Although, I'd need comms for that, and just comms don't want to show up.